You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh. Those cameras are facing you. Why should you ask them?
Because he was pressing something on his phone, so I thought he was still doing something. And then he started looking at the cameras.
Let's roll.
Anyways, it's a Go Down Herb in the Go Down Medical Podcast. How are you, everybody? My name is Sneh, aka Small Girl with a Big God. I am your host for today, and I'm not alone. I am here with...
My name is Just Rosari Mtanga msekere from Tambatua. Walibele lichila pasuto vada pa chauro cha bona cha kosi ya mfumakazi. Ndiye na yet. Anaso kandolo za kashote masamuru. So eto kuda spasiba bena mgamtu no mugai and uto sombela ba subscribe by YouTube channel ya Go Down Herb in it's at Go Down Herbs katina Facebook, Instagram kati nangangi ka TikTok mambo dia batebeda.
Period. And I'm also here with my good doctor, the doctor with the most.
Greetings. Dr. Buboza in the house, as always. We're here to educate.
Yeah, I thank you.
Also winning. I thank you.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Okay, today we're going to be talking about gut health. We're going to talk about all things gut health and ulcers. That's a very big problem that is happening between the youth, elders. A lot of people are suffering with ulcers no matter the age. So it's a very important thing that we need to be talking about. And we are here to help people with ulcers. If you have ulcers, if you have anything wrong with your gut health, you are at the right place. And today you're going to get the help that you have been looking for.
So talking about ulcer, one sitting at home right now could be asking themselves, what is ulcer? When we talk about ulcer, what are we talking about? So we are very fortunate and very lucky that we do have our doctor here today, Dr. Bubuza Boobsy himself. I call him Boobsy because he's coming to Bubuza you right now. So Boobsy, let's get into it. Tell us, what is ulcer actually?
From my understanding, ulcer is something that happens on the organ stomach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Within the human stomach, there will be a sore developing, like a sort of small sore. It can start as a small sensitive infection, and it start to grow from there. And at some point, there can be things that are causing it to infect or to grow. And then it can develop from one to another, and another to another. Then it start taking over the stomach.
Oh.
So at the end of the day, ulcer, it's an internal sore that is happening on the human stomach.
That sounds
That's
hectic.
yeah.
If you came to think about human stomach and you happen to remember how the sore looks like on the outside of a human body, so that's why you cannot stop to think about it inside or how does it sit there.
I'm also interested in getting to know what are the common causes of it, because people get to get confused. They'll be like, hey, we don't have to eat this. You don't have to eat this because you get ulcers. You don't, like, people do talk. What are the common causes of ulcer?
Remember, the stomach, it's something that receives what people eat.
Yes.
It's like a food storage.
It is.
So it's commonly sometimes, because you cannot say that I have done something physically from my mouth to my stomach where I can create a sore. So you ask yourself a question, how can it develop on its own in there? You see how far is the stomach from the mouth? So it's a bit of a challenge that is interesting. But it can develop from so many things. One like an acid, like a salt, hot stuff preparing, it causes ulcer. And alcohol, it can develop.
No ways.
That is a yes ways. Alcohol carries a lot of acid, some of them, and that is why alcohols, there are some of alcohol that you can even use them to light a fire. So they do burn the interior. Especially, we'll talk about this, all these things that I'm mentioning, we are not saying they should not be consumed, but when you overconsume them, they started to create such problems.
Yes.
You know, like we can say that you should not eat salt, but when you eat a lot of salt and your stomach started, or your system started not to balance the salt easily, it's going to start affecting your stomach, for example. So there are people that drink alcohol now and then, all the time. Sometimes it's caused because of drinking without eating. So alcohol is one of the causes. And another thing that can cause that, it can be issues of irregular eating, like the way you don't eat in time. When your stomach feel hungry for so long and you deny to give it food in time, so it's going to be causing a lot of empty digestion inside. So it can start giving you ulcers.
So like the stomach starts to eat itself?
Yes, it does that. Because for me, I believe that stomach is like a machine. You know, like a guy when you're grinding the mill. So it's like something is in there grinding everything that you're putting inside. So once you do that, that's like chewing gum, a gum. Try to avoid to always chewing gum, because you are telling your stomach that something is coming because you're chewing, and only
so you keep your stomach waiting.
Yeah, waiting and waiting. And so another thing that is very serious, especially for the elders, but even for the young ones, it's like, for example, painkillers, especially chronic high dosage drugs. People who are taking chronic tablets. That's why you would be advised to say, take them after food, or when you finish taking them, you should eat. Because when you take them on the empty stomach, they start burning they call the interior, because it's a high drug. For example, if you are taking almost 4 tablets that they are all 100 gram or 1,000 gram, you see at some point, everything in life, if you add something, it must give you a total. So which simply means that you are taking 4,000 gram at the same time. So it happens that the stomach will sometimes start to burn the tissue, and then it's going to create an infection, and that sore, it's going to start developing. And we see this thing around African people. Some of them, they will even say it's SBAB. When you start developing, especially for the ladies, it will start also affecting your face.
Yes.
You like face how yakwibida. Like, I don't know how to say that in English. What is it doing?
I love the big girl face how you kwibida.
Yeah. I think it's very divided kwibida and Slovedu. Yeah, that word is there. So your face will start, when you have ulcers, your face will start having that erection, that reflection of your interior. Because it can sometimes not only just creating a sore, but it comes as a rash inside the stomach, where it's always burning.
Word you mentioned, Sababa, what's that?
It's the let's take it like interior pimples. Like it becomes that you've got sort of a rash or sores inside everywhere. So it goes to that stage where we African people can call it kisbar. But yes, we can describe it in English like an ulcer, because it's an internal sore or internal growth of infection in the human stomach.
So there's something you've been saying, regarding the causes, the common causes of this ulcer that we're talking about today, that is bothering people, like it's troubling people outside there, even kids. So if you're saying hot stuff like peri-peri and also alcohol causes ulcer, it's very funny how people that drinks early in the morning every day, they want to wake up and eat something very hot. They'll be asking for peri-peri. Pour some peri-peri there. I need more chilies.
Remember, they do that to try to distract their hangovers. When you wake up drunk, you still have a hangover, and they want to continue with their lives. So they will use peri-peri for hangover. But they are also causing themselves some of the symptoms of ulcers right there. Because now, if you keep on giving peri-peri, like ulcers, it can be caused by hot stuff. Some people, they will ask you, because go down yababa, is it not going to cause ulcers? But go down is not hot. It's just bitter. That's the difference between what people are missing.
Because thing is, bitter and hot spicy is the same thing.
So, because when they go down, it all hard. It's not do baba asu do dunga now hata. Do ratu mulune alfa no de ko to fisa.
Ngoro shononga chikababe chiababa nacho ne chiababa.
Chitoba bitter.
Baba chikababe.
Mara to basina ngo ngina ngamori. Anga dele chiko dunga, chikababe chito dunga. Chia dunga. chikavevo chinga mutuku utodunga.
But at the end of the day, if
but it's not bitter, it's sour.
yeah, it's sour.
Yeah.
Sour.
Yeah,
So
sour
at
things
the end
don't
of the
cause
day, it can cause you, but it's only worse when the ulcer has developed. Now, when you eat something like that, because the wounds are open, when they arrive on the stomach, they will create a lot of burning and a lot of pain. And that is why you see people with ulcers, they will end up being stopped to eat salt. Even a tomato. Do you see a tomato? It has some bitterness on it, but before you have ulcers, you may think that thing it's normal, it has no bitterness. But there is a level of that bitterness that when you have severe ulcers, they will even stop you from eating such salt, eating such. So the stomach will be burning every time you eat something like that. At some point, it causes people to vomit. So it's very important for people to pay attention on people who are taking chronic tablets. It's very important. Painkillers. If you are someone who is living by a painkiller every day, your stomach will end up rejecting that and you will start vomiting. That is one thing that you must understand about ulcers. You see them when people eat food, they will come back. So elderly people, they go through ulcer sicknesses because of the chronic tablets that they're taking every day. And remember, if you're just taking them and not respect the regular time of eating, it becomes another big problem.
Wow, that's big. Vakudzipfera vodhokotera vakhomba vakotaruchedza uri mapungano nga mahalo aneya anovavesa dzi hot stuff hala mabhodhero aveni ane navena ari dzi classic bottles nawo ava tachivangi chirwani nga madza kha mapungo adori adzi ulcer katina piripiri ine ndana vona chivuva machinorowa mukolomtira kachari chila zviḽiwa rine zvikafaka piripiri njinji nga muno munji na zvimwe zvinyu zvine zvava sawa. Sne, do you eat salt?
No, I don't eat salt.
Why? Do you have ulcers?
I got diabetes.
So
No, it's eat food with no salt, no oil. You just eat a muro the same way it is. You just put those leaves to the water.
I cook my
and
eggs with water.
you're about to become an omnivore right now. You're only focusing.
I cook my eggs with water.
Ah, really?
I don't use oil.
So no oil, no what? Damn, God, I don't wish to be you now. I love oil.
So, Rodzani, it's very important for you to put it out there right now as we're speaking. This is an educational podcast.
Yes.
And it's a medical educational. So I want the people to take this serious, especially people of my age. They are active, very much active alcoholic.
Okay,
They
so
drink
people
alcohol.
in your 50s, please listen.
They drink alcohol every day of their lives. And this is the part where you see your friend. I know that everyone has this kind of person around them. If you both drinking, when they drink first beer, they will feel so much pain because that alcohol acid then it has to go there first and fill the stomach. So when it arrived, it will cause a lot of pain. And then you must know that is ulcer. And then after a few beers, that will be quiet. The pain will stabilize itself and it will be quiet. So people who drink alcohol, they are much exposed to have ulcers.
Period. So how?
And cold drink.
Oh, and also soft drinks.
Yeah,
they do that.
cold drink will do that. It has
also
a
has
caffeine.
It also is
And a coffee, tea, they cause ulcers because once you drinking a lot of high caffeine, it's also not good for the people with ulcers.
So it's also advisable for people not to just go and buy those energy drinks, which is high caffeine and everything, just and go and sip because they also have caffeine and acid also in it. So they also causes it since they are soft drinks. Yeah, let's get to it, Sine. Let's get to it.
Next thing is, how do you know you have ulcers?
First thing first, like I said, you're going to feel your stomach burning. You're going to feel sometimes bloated. You will also lose appetite. You vomit. When it gets to the part where you vomit, now it's a severe ulcer. Everything you eat, you vomit. Sometimes you can even vomit blood. And you can have a loosened tummy. Okay? You always have a loosened tummy. Your poop will always be soft. And sometimes you can poop a bit of blood. And when you have ulcers, if it's spread and becoming a chronic or severe inside, it's going to make the whole colon to be affected until your anus, and then you start feeling inching at the back, which can also develop to piles. If your ulcers are causing you bloated, they will reside to piles. If they are causing you to have a loosened tummy, then you can end up feeling inching at the back of the anus, and then you can end up vomiting everything you eat. You vomit, and this happened mostly to elders.
So when talking about itching, can this lose if man no one will get
Yeah.
this don't can demand no one.
That can be caused by the stomach worms. You can feel itchy, but also the ulcer can do that because the infection of it. Don't look just at ulcers like only a sore. Like I said, it can be an infection that can grow and infect the whole stomach and come out. That's why Rona, African, we will call it with different names, Babu and all that. But it's an internal, and these things are distracting a lot of ladies now. They see their face having a lot of pimples, not knowing which direction it's coming from, where is it going, and it's
So
just
the
taking
pimples
over.
only happen to ladies?
For guys, it won't be like really pimples, because once you have that ulcer inside, the infection sort of, it can also affect the womb. You have the womb, we don't. So it also spread some because they are closer to each other again. You do know that if you have a problem maybe with your teeth, your ear can be infected. The closeness of the organ, it's easily to affect the other. So that's why every time when you have a face problem with one of the face organs, it can affect the other one to be painful. So with the ladies, it's easy when you have those infection and the growth of those ulcers and everything inside you. They can also be damaging the womb, and the womb has to respond to the face. But in most cases, that's why everyone analysts believe the face is not glowing.
So doctor, I hear lots of people talking about the loss of appetite. Whenever I say, I know, it's an appetite has liwa namusi, I mean, they'll be saying like, kanina ulcer, kanina ulcer. There's also loss of appetite causes ulcer too.
Yes.
How so?
Because the digestion system, it will never function properly because now, imagine there are sores in a place where the digestive system has to take place naturally. So it's really killing the organs or the cells that works with the digestion system. So it won't tell the truth about what is happening inside you, because there will be pains, and then why would your body want food when it's in pain down there? So you wouldn't want food, and at some point, you don't want to eat, because when you eat, you don't even know what to eat. Sometimes you eat and you feel pain.
And
sometimes you eat and you want to vomit. So you are someone who's going to keep yourself away from food. And that can be caused by what we said, not eating in time.
Wow. Yeah. So I want you to emphasize something. When I heard you talking about bloating, can you just please explain to Vavenda Ashu when you talk about bloating? Because I'm bloating. I'm bloating. Can you just please explain to them when you say bloating?
I think if it's about the English snake, can you tell them that English of yours?
I got
but bloating in a medical sense, it's just your stomach will be full of air, which was not supposed to.
So it looks swollen. It could it could be fluid or a gas. Google says a swollen state caused by retention of fluid or gas. So it's your body being unable to expel those things.
And remember, if your stomach can be filled by a gas, like she's talking like it's a stuffed gas. But
hey guys.
So you get to be a vrumpa. So when you become a vrumpa.
Yeah. So if it's like that, what she's saying is true. So when you're filled with the gas, so your stomach will always feel like there is no need for something to come in because it's full of that gas, and that will make you uncomfortable. Always, and it can give you a fatigue, like it can take your energy away.
Oh, I feel like I'm bloating. I feel like I'm bloating.
Yeah. So
maybe I'll be fine.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be fine. I feel like I'm bloating.
Okay, this really sounds very hectic. Also seem like they are the worst of the worst.
Yeah, but it's very worse because it can happen to you anytime by doing something you did not know you are doing wrong by your stomach. You know, when you are taking, like for example, you can be addicted to, for example, like Coke, and not knowing, but you're enjoying that Coke. but not knowing the acid inside it is now damaging you. You can start enjoying the tea, you know, and then, there are people who live by the tea, you know, my Christian people, they do drink a lot of caffeine, and not knowing that the caffeine is really doing some damage in my stomach, and then you end up having an ulcer. Like people with alcohol, remember all these things that we are saying here, they happen when we are happy, but they are creating a sickness without us being aware. And that's why I'm telling you, Rosanna, you will eat salt every day in your family with your wives and kids, but not knowing that the salt is starting to damage you and creating a sore, which will now develop and becoming ulcers.
Wow.
Okay, so assuming that I have ulcers, I'm bloating, I'm vomiting, I'm having all of these problems, pooping blood. I think I heard that. And I need help. What do I do? When I come to you, when I come to Go Down Herbs?
I think first thing first, before we can talk about the herb, we need to tell people the things that should limit to even avoid it before we could need to use the herb or medication. You know, spices thing. We need to avoid stuff that we eat, guys, and we need to limit the way of drinking things, especially processed things. People need to drink water. Okay? We're not saying that people should not use 6-gun. It's very nice, eh?
I think you should just tell them they should learn from me. They should learn from me. Telling them to drink water it's inappropriate. Just tell them they should learn from me.
Yeah.
Drinking water every time, every day.
And now people need to start drinking water like how these guys are doing, and they should limit to drink a lot of hot stuff and spicy and all that. I should be honest with you, Snake. I think God, when he created African people and put things in Africa that are not in India, he was very purposefully being smart about it. That is why you take someone from Africa to Europe, their bodies started to struggle to adjust. You understand? You take someone from Africa to the Eastland where there are snows and all that, we struggle there. Now, I'm trying to say, the way Indians eat prepare, if it was us, we will be suffering, all of us, by ulcers.
Do they not suffer from ulcers?
They do, but their system is not like ours. At the end of the day, they do. But what helps them that they do it within the culture. So their culture has a way to save them from whatever they're doing to their stomach.
Okay.
And that is why you see even the way they help themselves in the bathroom is different from ours. So they always have a backup. But there, I'm touching an issue of a culture. They have, I'm telling you the truth, there was a knowledge before that act. Yeah, so those people, they do eat the hot stuff, like hot stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hot stuff is a hot stuff. That's why you take everyone to eat hot stuff. You see them at the end of the eating, they will be sweating. To show you that the body is responding to the things that you have eaten, and it's too much for the body. So it's something like that. So people need to limit the things that they eat spicy, and people need to learn to eat in time.
Okay.
Don't stay hungry for too long, and you're saying that, no, I'm punishing myself.
So I now have a bit of issue, since you say that they shouldn't starve themselves that long. They should starve themselves. I don't want to go against another religion or other people's religion, because we might have Christians who are watching here. They go for fasting prayers. They do everything. What is it advisable when you say they shouldn't starve? Aren't they in a bit of danger to get like infected most of the masses?
I don't think that could be a problem whether you're a Christian or not. Because I believe that sickness is for everyone. Whether you believe or not, that is why it's like death. Death comes for everyone. Believers and non-believers, we all go. So we get sick, all of us. Christians are sick, non-believers are sick. But now, to answer your point, Rosanne, it won't be a problem because there's no one who's always going to be fasting. So you do your fasting for 3 days, and you're a healthy human being, and you can't just get ulcer because of 3 days of fasting.
Yeah.
That, what we're saying here, it's something that it's like an addiction.
I think it's more so about how long it happens and not
How long you do it?
fasting for 1 day is not going to give
It's
you
not
an
gonna give
ulcer
you
if
that.
you've been doing something, if you've been doing everything fine for like 15 years, then you
Yeah.
go fast 1 day, you're going to get an ulcer. I think it's
Oh.
more so if that's your
That's
daily
why,
habit.
get
If
us
that's-
right, ne? I want also the listeners to get us right.
Yeah.
We're not saying that people should not drink Coke.
Yeah.
But
It shouldn't be something
Yeah,
like we
don't be
shouldn't finish
addicted to
2
it.
liters every single
Every
day.
single day.
Yeah, because
I think it's
there's
addictive,
drinking,
man. You
there's
know?
drinking
I think
Coke.
it's addictive.
There's drinking
like-
Coke and then there's drinking Coke every day.
Every
No matter
day.
what, 2 liters no this week only. It's going to be more than 10.
Yes.
Wow.
So you can't compare that to someone who drinks Coke once a week or once every so often.
Yeah, so it's kind of something that you do consistently.
Yeah.
And you do it over. So it's going to cost you a problem at the end of the day.
So
But you
other
can't
than
say
that,
something like
like auto DVO feno la uthenga do.
Yeah. It's,
kezvo vatendi vakereki vafuni vateveri navafarisei navasadukei haugobvi vantu vasingofasta vodhokotera vari aufastiwe mari tini avhozorweni namadhuva iwofasta vakombore zvitodhanga muramsi ari nozvitesarwa chipinga chirapfu nona nechitova ndowori yori ini anili ndafo neungakone ubva nazvi zvingauya zvinone. Before we get into the benefits of using go down herb while you do have those ulcers, I want something to be clear, Sine. Can you please just remind people about our social media handles and everything?
Oh yes.
Because they seem to be forgetting, eh?
Yeah, actually they do.
They do forget, right?
You guys don't subscribe.
Yeah,
You
they
guys
don't.
are not subscribing.
I see you. You only watch our videos and not
Yeah, you
subscribing.
guys are not subscribing.
You're getting educated for free.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. So please, first let's start here on YouTube. Go down herbs. Subscribe. We'll give you a chance.
And ring a bell.
No, yeah. No, let's give them a chance to subscribe.
Oh, we're waiting for them right now
Waiting for them to subscribe.
until we continue.
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
We
okay.
can wait.
Let me drink
I'm
water.
not in a rush.
Yeah, let me drink water while waiting for them to subscribe.
oh, I think I just saw him. He did.
Oh,
He
Oh,
subscribed.
okay. Oh, they subscribe.
shall we continue?
Sharp. Next thing, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, Go Down Herbs. Please do follow us. We are going to give you all the information you need about the herb, where it's found, what it does, how can you get it to your door if you are far away from our shops. What do you need to know about the benefits, how to take it, how not to take it, testimonials, everything you need to know about the herbs, what Go Down Herbs is getting up to every single day. If you are on our social media, you will be in the loop of
Tell
what
your
we are up
friends.
to. So tell your friends to subscribe, tell your friends to watch us, follow us, like, comment, share. Make sure everyone knows that Go Down Herbs is here for the people. Everybody's health is in good hands if you are with Go Down Herbs, period.
Thank you so much,
Say
sir.
period.
I just saw Shaka here waving ahead. Our producers like, hey, you're subscribing. We're moving. We're moving.
Hey, yeah, so now I think everybody wants to know. I have ulcers.
Okay.
I have a problem. I have bloating.
Okay.
I'm pooping blood. I'm vomiting. What can you do for me, doctor?
At some point, it's going to depend on when we meet, me and you,
Okay.
as my customer, which stage, which level is your ulcer on now?
Okay.
Because now, you see, this person is coming here, he has that ulcer, and it's just on the stage where now he's having a losing tummy. So when you start vomiting, it means that your stomach innerly the diarrhea. So at some points, sores, they like dirty. Where there is dirty, they leave licer. So they don't get dry if they're dirty. So that is why when you have ulcers, I would prefer to clean your stomach first. Of which, for me, it's a direct move straight to the sore.
Okay.
I'm moving direct straight to the sore so that the sore can be dry. It can be clean, so it can be easily to dry it. By the time you go and drink Go Down Herb, and I like Go Down Herb on ulcers because of one of the reasons you said you like it for. Because it's a sore, though it needs a smooth touch. You don't need aggressive to be going for the
It
ulcers.
needs TLC.
Yeah, you need TLC. So go down, you clean first with the cleanser, and then you drink Go Down. But now the question becomes, Sine,
Oh, let's relax.
Okay.
You clean first with the cleanser.
we clean
Okay,
first with the
so
cleanser.
So the first thing you prescribe for me if I have.
And it's gonna wipe your stomach
Okay.
completely.
So
This boy here.
this is for all stages.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, this is the Go Down cleanser for cleaning your ulcers. This is a very strong stomach cleanser, and you take it with cold milk. You just put your milk inside here, you shake, you drink all of it. Make sure you are sitting at home, chilling on your holiday or a weekend. You can also use it with maheu, yogurt. What else?
Yeah, anything dairy.
So you take it on an empty stomach, preferably in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
that
a once-off thing.
oh, it's once off. So you don't have to take it every week.
It's a once-off thing.
Yeah.
So you take that for the purpose of wiping out the dirty
Yes.
that is making those sore enjoying to grow and spread more. It will start as one sore. Then it's going to develop to another, and it develops to another and another to another. So that first one will be bigger than the other. So that is why I need to answer this now. There's a tendency of asking how many bottles I need to drink. I believe that if that can have an answer, it will be a lie, because as I'm talking to all my customers, they have never seen me, I have never seen them. We have never scanned each other. We don't even know how rotted is that stomach. So for me to be able to put numbers on that, it won't be honestly the truth. So we need to take one step at a time. Yes, we're talking about internal source, which the small one will be easier to dry first. Then the bigger one will be difficult. The bottle can finish before we can dry the bigger ones. So you need another bottle.
So basically, how many bottles you need depends on you.
It depends on the problem we are facing,
Depends on how
on
big
the
your problem
individual.
is. The bigger the
So,
problem, the more the bottles
There
needed.
is no way we are going to do numbers. It's a lie. And I'm telling you, I like this, because anyone who can come and buy my herb and comes back to order more, I don't think you can order something that never works for you.
Yeah.
You can't repeatedly ordering something that you did not see progress on it. So we do numbers based on the progress your body is giving us and the problem that is bringing you to us. So with an ulcer, I cannot tell how many sores inside you. I cannot tell how many bottles can we take to penetrate the sores that are growing inside you, because some of them are small, some of them are big. Yes, at some point the bottle will finish and we need another one. It's very possible. But we need it because before you came here, you were vomiting, you could not even eat. Once you finish that Go Down herb, you could now feel that I have got appetite. Now I'm starting to eat salt and I don't feel any burning. Now I eat acha, I don't have any burning. Do you know that ladies are one people that are suffering from ulcers based on food?
No, we love acha.
You love hot stuff. You just love hot stuff. The way you love the hot wings and all these things.
I don't know the hot stuff, guys.
Because you're hot. So we need to be honest. We have more guys, not by food, by drinks. Guys likes to drink, guys. Most people, they drink alcohol, but we find that self-neglectment. When you're neglecting yourself, you just drink and drink and drink and not taking care of yourself. What we are saying, we are not saying people should stop drinking. But before you go and get drunk, have a cup of a Go Down. It also helps you with the barbarous.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Hangover.
What mean I jail na
This lady at the phone uphuza muri renje. Did about samadinwa? Why? But I'm telling you, one cup before you even leave, or one cup when you wake up, you're keeping the ulcer away.
Wow.
So what we are saying here is that people, you need to watch, especially those who have elders at home. As if you have a mom and she's 70 something, she's 60 something, and she's 80 something. Those people live by chronic tablets. If you see your mom starting to eat things and vomiting, you need to understand it's a sign of ulcers. Get her the herb, of which is not only going to heal her the ulcer, it's also supporting her immune to be more stronger. And that is why when I finish healing you the ulcer, you see a lady glowing.
Wait.
Oh, like snake.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Go down.
It is
Then
go
we see you
down.
glow.
Yeah, I take, my boss is always complaining that every time I come here, I take the go down because I always drink it. I drink
okay.
it almost every day.
I thought it's something else, but it's okay. Tell them about go down. Hey, oh my.
Please tell him you're always complaining that I'm always taking it.
She's sometimes stealing them. But it's okay if she's stealing them here at the plant because that's where we produce them. I don't feel anything when she's stealing them. And I want her to be more healthier so she can keep working for me.
Yes.
So the thing is that the go down, it's not only for one age. It's for everyone.
It's for everybody.
Yeah. So girls can drink it. Your mom can drink it. Your uncle can drink it.
Your
but
children can drink it.
I want the youth, especially we who have access to this podcast, to take this thing home because your grandmother who need this thing cannot see us on YouTube. She doesn't have a social media. But you have a social media, so you have a platform, you've got the key to take this thing where it's supposed to be at home, and you buy her the herb and you try, and ulcer will be gone. Rosanne, ulcer is a painful sickness because no one can live without eating.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys out there who steal the SASA card money and then just go and buy everything with your money, buy data. Don't steal to buy booze. Steal the money to buy data.
Still
and
the
then
money
subscribe
to buy
us.
go down.
Listen, man. They steal and they subscribe to us. They get this education and they give them to them and say, go down here. She'll give you the money because she now knows go down here to Sangamin. So you just watch it there ya sasa ya mdede ya mkegu. Kaurengo data, ucho rengo out banji. Welcome banji.
Okay. So guys, here's what he was talking about when he said that you don't know how many bottles you need. You can take 1, you can take 5. Just keep taking it until you feel better. And trust me, you are going to feel better. So this is the go down herb. You take half a cup in the morning and half a cup in the evening. Drink lots of water in between. I've heard a lot of people saying it could cause your situation to be worse. This is a concentrated herb, guys. You can't dilute it with water to drink it, so you dilute it afterwards in order for it to work better.
It can't work like that.
No, I mean like you drink the water, you don't dilute it.
You don't dilute
drink,
it.
so you drink it. You dilute it while it's inside.
Yeah, you dilute it while it's inside.
Dilute it while it's inside so that your body can process it better, so that you can get the healing that you deserve. So when you buy this, always remember you take half a cup in the morning, half a cup in the evening, and make sure you drink your 2 liters, guys. Make sure you drink your 2 liters of water, your 8 cups of water, and then you are going to become a testimony. You're going to become a go down here.
Dog, before we go we share with our go downers where they can get this go down herbs and telling them the shops and how they buy it and also how they get it if they are far from us. So I need to clarify something with you. Here in Venda and also maybe Kiani and also KwaZulu-Natal, we do have umqomboti, kuna byala bya shintu, huna mahape. So I do think can you please just clear that for them? Mahape na watu ngabidza zvinofinde mendi chungurera. Come to an right. So na zinyongwe. So now akombo swika gae mahape.
That's why you see the owner of those things, which is our grandfathers. And those guys already, they were very smart. It's coming back to the point of Indians that I told you and you love. Culture always have a way to fix itself. Before my grandfather goes back to drink umtomboti, he used to palas.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't have anything sitting inside him which can develop something. He's taking out what he put yesterday. So by the time he goes back, you will see them when they brush their teeth, they go with a jug full of water. They will put and that was working for them. The system was working for them. That's why you see them surviving a lot. But now look at this. And when we are
that's how they're able to drink every day and not have hangover.
Yes. and not seeing their body being destroyed like what is happening currently. Look at our generation. I mean, we are out the broadcast here, and if we analyze these issues, some of them are sensitive in a manner where people think but I don't think this is about breaking and all that. It's about analyzing the facts. These youth, they go to drink alcohol from morning until night. They wake up, he can't even eat breakfast, he's going back again. You will literally see him so much difficult to change clothes. Do you think this person can take care of his health if he can't even change clothes? He goes back to drink with the same clothes for more than 3 days. Now you could literally see Ruzanori, even if Baru Umtombodzi is a cultural drink, it's being abused. And at that manner, because nobody is doing anything that the owner of the Mtombodzi used to be doing. That was the reason. Some of them will even pay it themselves to remove or to just make sure that they reduce the damage that the alcohol Umtomboti can do to them. And Inyongwe and all these upalas.
That sounds like a lot of work just to get drunk one day.
The one that was working for them, but they survived longer than us. Like these days, we just.
Let me tell you something about the elder people. They were no people who has time for themselves like our elders. You guys are all going up and down, saying you're busy about anything. People are busy even about for their wives. But then there was no say like that. People has time for themselves and for their things.
Wow.
These days, no one has time for anything. We are always busy.
But I'm grateful Go Downers have got time to watch us and learn from us. I love the fact that the Go Downers never ever give up the make time for this podcast. So you also staying at home right now, sitting, knowing what to do. Like, I don't even have something to do. Just watch our podcast. You go straight to our YouTube channel. It's at Go Down Herbs. Also Facebook, Instagram, and also TikTok. It's at Go Down Herbs. Facebook, Go Down Herbs by Dr. Boboza. That's the only Facebook account. If you see another Go Down, don't even go there. I was got Dr. Boboza at the end. So yeah, just go there. Sine, can you just share with them where they can get our medicine?
Period. We have currently 8 shops. We currently have 8 shops, including our online shop. We have a shop in Messina, we have a shop in Thoyando, we have a shop in Jerere, we have a shop in Luitregat, we have a shop in Polokwane, Pretoria, and Johannesburg, and our online store at www.godownherbs.co.za. So if you are in Mpumalanga, Cape Town, Kimberley, anywhere in South Africa but far away from our 7 shops, you can shop on our website and get your product delivered to your door. So you can choose whether you want it to be delivered to your door or a postnet near you. So go www.godownherbs.co.za and order your guys. It's too hot in Venda. Go to www.godownherbs.co.za, order your product and get it delivered to you. We deliver via Postnet, Courier Guy, Pudo Locker. We also do a same-day delivery via Bolt or Uber package. You order from our store near you, and then you can have it delivered to you via Bolt or Bolt package. That's if you're unable to come to the shop, or if you are at work and you can't leave, or if you are just a little bit too far or just too lazy to get out of the house. We have you covered. You can order our products, get it delivered to you, same day delivery using Bolt and Uber.
Dr. Boboza, word of the day.
Word of the day.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay.
So you used to me saying that that's what you want me to say. Like, you know the last message. Word of the day.
That caught me there. It got me by surprise. Okay, word of the day is that, I can just, let me talk to the youth. To say, even if you're down, don't allow yourself to remain down. Get right back and you try again. So I'm simply saying that when you fail in life, never give up.
Period.
As you had, never give up. Now let's go to join a period. Let's go period. Next call. Period. What is living? Episode ya bosi aya godams kama America sina zona kwatela ndo bakande mpanga msero from tabatuwa walibele lithila pasi bane bantu besa bari dede mwashi bako bari hello ruru adikutusa zwe tindote
Nemake, aka small girl with a big God.
Thank you.
Dr.
Thank you.
Boboza.